It's a good morning. Everybody to follow me. Sing the song for us. Sing the song for peace. It is a good morning. Everybody to follow me. Sing the song for us. Sing the song for peace. So never think about tomorrow. Tomorrow is waiting for you. Enter the narrow gate. Enter the narrow gate. Enter the narrow gate. Enter the narrow gate.
Everyone. Greetings from the Rona family. Today marks the 5th anniversary since we founded the Rona Orphans and Widows Center. And what an amazing journey that has been, rebuilding, reviving, and supporting the widows and orphans along the perishing lakeshore villages in Western Kenya. As a childless widow, the children have given me tremendous joy and happiness. And I tell my friends that the way they love their children is the same way I love these children. One of the reasons that stand out for me for founding the Rona Orphans and Widows Center is Jack, Panda. Panda is his nickname. So Panda was, I think, about a year old or 2 years old. My half-brother was blind, HIV positive and blind. Panda's mother had 8 children. So with no income, she decided to give some of the children away to the relatives. One of these relatives was living in the islands in Uganda, in the part of Lake Victoria in Uganda. So as orphan care is very difficult and challenging, and also needs a deep, committed heart. So this woman who lived with Panda got tired, and one morning she took burning fat, oil, and burnt Panda on the chest. My half-brother being blind, he was not able to see this scar as the boy was healing. So one day before he died, he sat me down and he said, "I know you are lying to me. The boy is badly burnt. But do not ever let my own child or a child from this community be taken by somebody who is going to do to them what they've done to Panda." That actually changed me. And I remember at his funeral, I said, from now on, we are going to do things differently. We are going to provide education to the women. We are going to provide, life skills to the widows to properly take care of their orphaned children. We are going to empower the community to also open their eyes at the amount of number of orphans that existed in the community. When I was saying that, I wasn't a widow. I did not even know the magnitude of the number of children. I did not have the land. I did not have the money. I only believed and I saw the need from my half-brother's eye. The true story why I founded the Rona Orphans and Widows Center is for children like Panda, so that they could be secure, they could find love and support, care and education. We have created trails where none existed, with your love, support, and kindness. Yet, our work has just begun. And for this reason, we choose to celebrate this anniversary with the future in mind. And this future is about the education, care, and support for the orphan children that God has brought our way.
Square. Rectangle. Star. Aya, mailungo nango? Toma. Triangle. Mailungo ni? Toma. Toma.
Atakwenda zake.
Nyagi chief means daughter of a chief, kinda. Yeah. So one time, as I got to be invited on the local radio stations, so Nyagi chief heard me speak. She knew my name. She had met me. Her mother had died. Her father had also died. So she knew that this uncle of hers was an assistant chief. So she went to the uncle and said, the person speaking on the radio about orphans is actually my auntie, and I know her. And so the guy didn't believe her. So she made up her mind to walk over 50 kilometers from Kisumu County to the Rona project on foot. When she arrived, the feet were swollen, the legs were swollen, she had scabies on her skin, she had not eaten for days. I cannot even imagine how much she had endured to walk 50 kilometers. And I did not even need to ask anybody that this was the right thing to do.
Ingawa mtu atakwenda zake.
I do not know anybody who does not love Stephen Amar. Him, he has this attitude of he can do anything. He can beat everyone. He can climb the trees. He can do anything. And actually, I like it. And he has this conspirator called Hamam, whom he drags along. Sometimes for a girl, I actually think that Steve is good for Amam and Amam is good for Steve. Because Amam had no self-confidence